Welcome back to Design Bundle's YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal Ann, and today I have a very quick project for you guys. This is a sublimation project, and we are going to make a Halloween tumbler using this short tumbler. Now you can use a 20-ounce tumbler. This is the design that we are using today. I actually cropped this down since it's a short tumbler, but if you guys are using a 20-ounce tumbler, you guys can definitely use this full design right here. It's absolutely adorable, and it's going to look amazing once we press it. Now there's tons of them to choose from over on designbundles.net. This is just one, and if you guys are a Plus member, this is only one credit right now. So I hope you guys definitely check it out. I used my printer. I just sent this straight over to my printer. This is a converted Epson, and I just chose a custom size. I trimmed my paper down to the exact size and printed that out so I didn't have to do it after the fact. So let's go ahead and wrap our tumbler. The very first thing you want to do is remove your lid. I already have my convection oven set at 400 degrees because it's going to fluctuate to down around 385, and I've got it for 6 minutes. I'm going to use a little clean cloth here and clean this with some rubbing alcohol. So I've already done that, so I'm just going to wipe it one more time. You want to remove any sort of oils. And now we're ready to wrap this. So I have this size absolutely perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap this. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to line it up from top to bottom, just like so. So I'm just making sure everything's nice and straight. I'm going to get one side, and then I'm going to pull it nice and taut. So you just want to make sure that you keep your design nice and straight. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pull nice and taut. I don't want to put tape on it until I get it completely wrapped, because you don't want to cause an issue on the other side. Because if you put tape and then wrap it, you're going to have, obviously, the tape marks. So we're going to go ahead and start to add our tape on here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this in a 3-step little motion here. So I'm going to get one at the top, one in the middle. I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to get one more, just like so. All right. Now that I have this wrapped and taped, we are ready to add it inside of our Sublishrink. Sometimes when you purchase tumblers, they come with it. If not, you want to purchase these separate. All right, so what we're going to do is just kind of slide that over. We're just going to go ahead and slide this down and get it nice and centered. All right, so now that we have it in our Sublishrink, you guys can see that. You want to definitely center that up inside the middle there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this over to our convection oven, and we're going to place it on the rack. Now, depending on your convection oven, you may want to flip it halfway through. I'm just going to go ahead and place mine in there for 6 minutes. You definitely don't need a heat gun for this. It's going to shrink around it inside of the convection oven. It will stop once it can't shrink anymore. So let's take it over to the convection oven. All right, so now that we're over here at the convection oven, I have it set at 400 degrees, and I'm going to go ahead and place it right inside. So very carefully, without touching the sides, I'm going to go ahead and just set it down. So as you guys can see there, I'm going to show you guys with the door open for a second. You can see that it's actually shrinking around by itself. So it's going to go ahead and continue to do this until it can't shrink around it anymore. I'm going to go ahead and shut the door. So it's going to go ahead and continue to do that. As you guys can see, now that I've shut the door, hopefully you guys can see it's finished shrinking around. When I have the door open, I'm actually cooling it down just a little bit. As soon as you shut that door, that heat's going to go ahead and seal it right up for us. So we're going to go ahead and do this for 6 minutes. So my timer here, I'm going to go ahead and drop it down now until it says 6 minutes. All right, so we're going to go ahead and let this go for 6 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and remove it. All right, so it's fresh out of the oven. We're going to go ahead and start to peel this back. So you may need some scissors to go ahead and cut this. If not, you're just going to go ahead and grab it. You definitely want to do it while it's hot. It's a whole lot easier to remove. How super cool is this? I love the way the colors come out. This is going to be perfect for Halloween. I really love this. I think it's super cute. You guys can see my little line back there. Everything looks great. Now, like I said, if you guys did the 20-ounce tumbler, you guys would have a whole lot more to this design. It would be even better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.